Okay, we live. All right, let's try this again one more time. So if I share screen, yep, nope, it just only shares this screen. Okay, well that's it. So all right, so I'm on the clock, and I have not been paying attention. So let's check. Running back, tight end. I think we're just gonna go Laporta, bruh. Laporta. Okay, well, do I have time to look? Josh Jacobs. All right. Then I got 12 picks now. Okay, so let's share this again one last time. Once per day. Okay, so we're live now again. I'm gonna share my screen. Wow. Sharing my whole screen. Okay. Then let's go back to the draft board. All right. So now we're here again. I'm starting over. So here we go. Blue click blue. Kings on the clock. And you can see all the streams. So wow. Look how many people are auto drafting. There's like, I don't know, half the league is auto drafting right now. Okay. Oh, shoot. Either people are busy or this isn't the year that people are really focused on fantasy football. In this league, I feel like last year it was only a few that auto drafted. Most people showed up at the beginning. So we got 3 of us. 3 of us? 4 of us. 5 of us. Okay. 5 out of 14. So it's going to be a fast draft. This is going to be quick. Have plenty of time to make your draft picks and go on about the rest of your day. All right. Well, I guess I don't have anything to worry about then. You guys can look at everything that I'm looking at, and most of the people, they're just auto drafting anyway. So you see where my mind is thinking. But I'm playing a little catch up right now because I was trying to get that stream working. So my team, so far so good. Yeah, I usually look at the 2023 season over the projections. But yeah, I don't really know who's out there. I'm just picking the top people. Smash Hall is auto drafting too. So yeah, there's a lot of us that will be, you'll be a surprise. What team do you have? I guess you'll find out at the end of the draft. Okay. Yeah, something to pay attention to for all of you who did decide to show up. This year, there's gonna be defense. There's gonna be a defense increase, so a bump in defense. And who is here anyway? Drop a 1 in the chat if you're with me. If it's just me, then maybe it's just me. Drop a 1 in the chat if you're with me. Hey, maybe it's just me here. All right. My pick, I am thinking QB. I'm glad it's a minute draft picks because it gives me a chance to recompose myself. I saw Jordan Love. Oh, there he is. Jordan Love. I like Tua and Brock Purdy too, but I think we're going Jordan Love. All right. Here we go. Yeah, something about having this new live stream going on. It won't let me just share one screen. If I share a screen, it's making me share my entire screen, and that's what tripped me up starting this stream. But I guess you could be like, hey, why was you tripping anyway? Because it's just you on here. I'll leave it up so you guys can see me fumble around through this. But hey, I wonder if I can look at linebacker scoring. Oh, wow. Look at this. Linebackers. Ooh, Khalil Mack and TJ Watt. Linebackers score just about as much as QB this year. Man, I like it. I like QB. Look at this. Running backs is, they're going to be low. All right. Goff to a party. Yeah, I guess I got Amon-Ra, so let's take Goff. And my goodness, look at linebacker scoring right here. So they're not showing QB for me anymore because I already picked all the QBs. So they're not going to show on my screen, but QBs, the points from last season are going to match linebackers. And D linemen, well, somebody got TJ Watt. And so, yeah, my next pick would be Khalil Mack here because there's Khalil Mack is going to match some. Khalil Mack is going to match some QBs. Like, some of those low end QBs, they're going to put up less points than the D lineman, and definitely linebacker. So I do like drafting linebacker now too. So I have my rankings written. Let me go to old school. Look at what names I wrote down. TJ Edwards, my number one. He's out there. But yeah, we're going to go Khalil Mack just to secure this. Man, bye week 5. Bye week 5. So, anyway. Return of the Mac. Yeah, there's still like Micah Parsons. But TJ Watt was the one. I think if I was paying attention, he's the guy who I wanted, but I didn't know Khalil Mack would be at DN too. So that's acceptable. And for my linebackers, Oluokun is gone. And so it's one of these two that I like the most. TJ Edwards and Terrell Bernard. Those will be my next picks. Either one. Let's see all positions right now. Where are we at? Okay, people are still looking like there's a lot of receivers, running backs, tight ends getting picked. But I see Micah Parsons went after Khalil Mack. Yeah, I think I like both of them. But as far as DN, I really like Danielle Hunter. It's like, do I just take Danielle Hunter because of how many points he could put up this year? Yeah, come back and get linebacker. D-line is going to be putting up crazy points. I'm like, those numbers look amazing. D-line, and then with linebacker, there should be many more available. Like Bobby Wagner was the highest scorer last year because he gets a lot of tackles. But Bobby Wagner, he's up there. He's in my top 10, but he's not as high as I have some of these other linebackers, which shows that linebackers are going to be there's going to be like many options. If any linebacker gets hurt, more than likely you'll find another one. With D-line, you're talking about trying to find somebody that's going to put up 400, 350. There's a big drop off there. The ones that are available now, DeForest Buckner scored 280 last season. So we're out of the threes already. So I just wanted to secure that. All right, somebody took TJ Edwards. So my next pick is going to be Terrell Bernard. Shout out, Team Bernard. Bernard's strong when it comes to fantasy football. Okay, so I still don't have running back, but I have to get defense because I'm surprised at how well defense looks like they're going to score this season. It looks good. step away real quick. Let me get some music playing. Let's liven the atmosphere. We're around 10 right now, so almost halfway. This is you could say that this is an event, but it's gonna be a fast event. People are very okay with auto drafting.
Battery 90%. Connected to Aristot 5 and Jay's iPhone. To Aristot 5 and Jay's iPhone. To Aristot 5 and Jay's iPhone. To Aristot 5. Battery 90%. Connected to Jay's iPhone and Aristot 5.
Okay, it's me. Chubb's still here. I would have to go here, check here. Forward. Okay, Chubb's there too. So that's gonna be strategy for me. Not that any of you can stop it, because looks like I'm the only one live. All right, let's brighten the mood. There we go. Okay, I'm back. We ready. So yeah, I do like Chuba Hubbard. I like Chubb, but receiver looks like they're gonna outscore. The running backs that's available, but honestly, kind of waited. I may as well just keep waiting on receiver. I got to scout receiver better, so I'm not sure who I like there. Chubb and Chuba's pretty low though. I think I'm gonna go Shakir. Oh, see, there's different rankings. Shakir may be the low one. And for running back, Chubb is right there. May as well just take Chubb. And I like Chuba. Chubb and Chuba. All right. And receiver, I like Shakir. Man, a lot of receivers is gone. Okay. Some people just said, they wasn't playing, or I guess some auto drafting softwares said we're gonna make sure we get QB wrapped up or receiver wrapped up. Okay. With that being said, I'm like, man, how did punters do? I don't think there's really no changes in the scoring with punters. Kickers are okay. I mean, Aubrey is good. Butker is still there. Defense. Okay, defense, respectable. Shakir gone? No, still there. All right, cool. Chuba's there too. Chuba just picked right before my pick. Whoever's auto drafter that was selected, the next guy on my. So I know it wasn't any of you guys watching who snaked me because no one's watching. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna just stick with Shakir for now because I'm okay with running back. What I do have, I'm okay with picks I do have. Oh, that's the other thing. I forgot. This season, there's 14 teams. It's not 12. So in 12-team leagues, I'm like, there should be more people available. Like, why is it not, why is it not the people there that I'm thinking should be? Okay, I understand. It's 14 teams. It gets more scarce when it's only that many. I mean, when it's every couple teams you add, you really forget, because if every team in the league just picked 2 quarterbacks, then that's like all the starting quarterbacks right there. Whereas with 12 teams, there's usually you can find a good few on the waivers. This year is going to be different. This year is different. All right. Head coach, I really don't know. I may as well start scouting my punter. Although I just don't have any clue. I mean, I just have to look through everyone. And the draft is moving so quickly. I barely have time. To say, okay, what am I doing next? Oh, shoot, it's my turn again. Because so many auto drafters here. Yeah, I may as well just take the kicker. I'm going to let this clock run down. Oh, Lockett. Lockett as a backup receiver. I have a backup receiver. For running back, there's nobody I'm really dying over to draft right now. Marshawn Lloyd looks decent, even though it's bye week 10. Okay, made a couple people wait. Whoever's a couple people in here. Run it back TX. Shout out Run It Back TX. Run It Back Texas. He's the one that I see right now. Professor Peoples. Oh, Professor Peoples is still here. And California Blue Kings and Team Williams. Okay. So the same people who started out in the draft, they are the 5 that's still here. So we know who's taking this serious. Like, nah, we drafting this year. Professor Peoples, see if you can make a championship run. Blue Kings had a good year last year. Or was it the year before? Team Williams, I think you had a down year last year. So, oh man, I'm on the clock again. Look at that. So fast. May as well just snatch a block it. See, that's the other thing is I haven't figured out how to do my rankings. Like, I'm like, do I go by the fantasy points? You know, from last year? Do I go by the rankings here? Because then it switches. It makes it look like the people I want are like right at the top, but then they last for so long. Anyways, I need a backup running back. DB. Oh, DB. I completely forgot. Hold on. There's one guy who I've been trying to get in all my teams. Is he gone? Metellus? Drafted. Look at him. 300 points last year. That's good. Whoever drafted him, good pick. Whatever one of your robots out there who was working on your behalf, thank them. Derwin James. In my top 3 safety. So that's another bye week 5. Bates, Winfield, are they there? Probably not. Bates, Winfield. Okay, I guess we go Derwin James. Somebody got Miles Sanders. Man, nobody been drafting Miles Sanders except me, like all year. But as I'm saying, when the 14 teams just throws everything off a little bit. And it's almost my pick again. Look at that. After running back TX, it's going to be my pick again. I still haven't figured out. Okay, so I would like a backup running back. I'm not really high on Ray Davis, but I also don't usually draft rookie running backs. So I'm like, this could be the year. Yeah. I like Jalen Wright too. If I hadn't, and then I would have got the Green Bay Packers rookie too, but he apparently got picked. Running back. Okay, running back finish for me for now. I like it. I got Jacobs and Ford. They both had the same bye week. So I for sure need another running back. Then I have Khalil Mack and Derwin James. They have the same bye also. Let's see, defense. Check which of my defenses are still there. Okay, Jets, Niners, Browns. Jets, Niners, Browns, all gone. Ravens gone. Eagles or Steelers. Eagles. Chiefs. Colts. Cowboys. Colts. Bills. Okay, Okay, Bill's there. All right, and then punter. I don't really need punter now. Let's see. Got 2 receivers. I'm good on receiver, yeah. Tight end. Oh, tight end. I could grab one. I don't know. I may just stick with the defense. Go ahead and take Eagles. Harold just popped in. Harold missed a draft. Well, your team's gonna be on the same playing field with everybody else. I mean, with the 14-team league, there's not as many. Man, did my thing freeze again? I can't tell. Is my live stream still going? It looks like it is. Yeah. Well, I don't know why. I got it running on my phone over here, and it shows that. Okay. It looks frozen. Looks like the stream froze. Okay, well. Look at that. This has been going on for 30 minutes. 30 minutes, and we're almost done. This is coming up round 18. Most of my guys picked already. I think I want defense. Honestly, I do like punter too. But let's see who I'm gonna get. Colts or Bills D. Colts have a bye week 14. Week 14 hurts the least because week 12, I have Bernard and Shakir and Ray Davis. So, yeah. Texans defense seems like it's going to be solid this year. Other defenses I like. Well, there's not many out there. I do like the Rams defense. Even without Aaron Donald. Okay, we're going to go Colts. Take that bye week 14. Look at that. You can't be perfect. Harold says he's down for a redo when it comes to the draft. Well, I'd be down if, 90% of people were always down to draft. But hey, I could do a redo and then same amount of people will show up. Let's see where we at. Dixon. Okay. Tampa Bay punter. Tampa Bay punter. Pittsburgh punter and AJ Cole just got drafted. So these three, I'm going to get 2 of them. Then head coach could be the end. And I still have a couple bench spots to go. Tight end. I know some people not. Oh, excuse me. I know who people are not going to choose. Okay, who I got? Riley Dixon. Oh, yeah, tight end. See, I can just show you because, yeah, there's a few that I like, but the one I know people are not going to pick, I thought people wouldn't pick Miles Sanders, and then he was gone. I'm like, man, Miles was my last guy. It should have been Miles Sanders over Ray Davis, but I'm gonna test this out, and I can put Chubb in the IR after this, and just get another. Put Chubb in IR and then get another running back. Because when Chubb comes back, we got Jacobs and Chubb. Yeah, that's going to be a challenge for everyone. I did not get a Packers QB, a Packers receiver. So I kind of forgot about that. It's going too fast. They don't even show me now who's out there. Like, man. Wait. Let's do this. Romeo Dubes. Romeo? See? Okay. See, he's still out there. He's not like someone I would use every week, but I'm not going to like use Lockett every week. And Lockett has bye week 10. Same as Dubes. So I think I'm going to have to switch out that bye week 10. Or, I mean, not for receiver, I don't have to. So what we like? Punter? Okay, we'll take Camarda. Let's just make sure his bye is different. Bye week 11. All right. Looks good. We could rock with him. Yeah. I like to carry 2 punters. Then see which one wins out. One of them does become droppable. And I can stream my favorite. But it usually helps if I have a favorite. And for kicker, I did not pick kicker. But kicker's the other one that I stream. But Aubrey is pretty good, honestly. I don't really need to stream for that kicker. Honestly, I wouldn't even worry about it. I would get tight end. I get head coach. And then there's one other. I already got backup D lineman. I think I got backup linebacker. Oh no, I don't. Backup linebacker and backup safety. So I'm gonna go linebacker. Let's snatch up Ertz just to say, okay, that's done. And then we get head coach and a backup linebacker. Head coach. I don't know if I wrote down my favorite head coaches. Yeah, if it's not like the Chiefs or someone like the Dolphins, then it's a little, can be a little rough. Like you're trying to guess for the Seahawks or the Steelers. It's not gonna be easy. Colts head coach, Jacksonville Jaguars, Bucks. They had a winning record last year. Vikings, Raiders, Cardinals, Patriots. Nope. Not looking good. Okay, let's look at 2023. Steelers actually put up the most points last season. they did get better. Yeah, I mean, I like the Steelers. They usually have winning records every season. But yeah, it's tough leaving that to the end. It's a decent strategy to take care of head coach early because then I won't have to worry about it again. But this draft was just way too fast. Way too fast. 14 teams. This draft was just blazing. I barely had time to organize my thoughts before it's my turn again. You know, I don't even know. There's like a lot of good linebackers. Demario Davis is great. Shoot. Maybe I get 2 head coaches. See if any one of them emerges. But, like, yeah, a lot of my spots is locked up. Like, I don't need anything. I mean, I cannot get running back right now. But for head coach, it's going to be tricky. Maybe Bucks. Otherwise, Saints, Broncos, Raiders, Vikings, Titans, Giants, Chargers, Patriots. You guys left, or let me say, you robots left the perfect head coaches out here because I would not draft these. The Buccaneers is the closest, or the Saints, you know. But none of the other ones. I mean, Raiders is close, but I still wouldn't. I wouldn't want to have that headache. This sort of lineup makes you want to be like, you know, let me just not do head coach. Bucks, Saints. I prefer the Bucks. Oh, kicker. I mean, I don't know. I don't really need backup kicker. Okay. We're just throwing in Bucks head coach. All right. Roster's full. So, draft is complete. I'm not going to go through and give a analysis of every team. We still have a few robots left to go, but draft's complete. This has been done. There and back in 45 minutes. Quickest draft I've been a part of. See a lot of people taking punters now and their defensive players at the end. Yeah, just good draft. Let me see who had a good. Let me check the teams that actually were here. Running back, TX, who was not playing. Let's see. Running back TX took Kelsey, Jefferson, Harrison at receiver, Javonte Williams, and Jonathan Brooks at running back. Ferguson. Oh, wait a minute. He did get Aaron Rodgers, but drafted 2 tight ends kind of early. Kelsey first, and then Ferguson not long after. But, you know, got Eckler on the bench, Dobbins on the bench, Watson on the bench. And another tight end. All right, another tight end. So that's 3 tight ends. So starts out good, but definitely going to drop one, if not two of those tight ends. But Ferguson's a good backup, but Kelsey's the guy, so you don't really need a backup. Just like I got Ertz. Ertz was at the bottom of the draft. You got Ferguson. Ferguson may ride the bench the whole season unless you're gonna guess with those two, and then you don't need Knox at all. And let's see who else was here. I think Professor Peoples. Professors Peoples. Jalen Hurts, Joe Burrow at QB, Kamar, Spears running backs, CeeDee Lamb, Xavier Worthy. Okay, wild card at wide receiver. 2 running backs on the bench, including Singletary, Hopkins, and Mooney as your backup receivers. Yeah, I think this 14-team leagues, there's not as many like heavy hitters all throughout the lineups. Like 12-team, I remember last year I was looking at the teams like, man, this team looks good. This team looks good. This team looks good. Now I'm like, okay, it doesn't seem as strong, but I understand because the player pool shrunk this year. This is the first year in a while that we rose to 14 teams. But you got TJ Watt, Quincy Williams, Devon Witherspoon, Bears D. So yeah, Peoples, good team. Bills coach, I like it. Now look at one more. Who was here? Williams and Blue Kings. Well, let's look at Williams. Josh Allen. Yeah. You want Josh Allen, you probably got to show up and get Josh Allen. And he has Tua. Josh Allen and Tua. Good. 2 quarterbacks. Those are good. Zamir White, Brian Robinson. Good running backs. Cooper Kupp and DK Metcalf. And then Trey McBride as your tight end. This is a team right here. Let's see. On defense, Okereke, Hutchinson, Xavier McKinney. Not bad. Ravens D, I like them. Kicker, Nick Folk. Punter, AJ Cole. And head coach, Eagles. So those starters are good. Your bench. What's that? 2 D linemen on the bench. That looks like a casualty. Somebody's going to get dropped there. And then you got tight end, Theo Johnson. You don't really need Theo Johnson with Trey McBride, but you can get him at the end of the draft, so I understand. Seahawks D as the backup to the Ravens D. Patrick Queen, linebacker. So I like this team. There you go. Team Williams came to play this year. All right. That's all for now. I'll see you guys during the season. Adios. Cheers. Have a good season. Have a good year.